next, it's an interim middleweight title fight between the Assassin and one of the most lethal strikers in the world today, the Brazilian, Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva, set to enter the octagon, and listen to the crowd. They love this guy.
Anderson Silva's striking is on another level, Mike. Insane reflexes, knockout power in either hand, and a very underrated ground game. He holds a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under the Nogueira brothers and is a serious threat on the ground.
Anderson Silva, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. The Assassin, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
This guy has some powerful, effective takedowns, Mike. Explosive speed, changes level so well. And his opponents have to respect that. Against a takedown artist like this, you can't just carelessly throw strikes. One lazy kick and you'll find yourself on your back.
The Assassin, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide, now available at tapout.com. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
And now, 5 rounds for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the current UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of New York, New York. Chris, the Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I'm Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we're ready to get things started.
Are you ready to fight?
Anderson Silva, the Assassin. And here we go. Not many have defeated Anderson Silva. 2 men that come to mind, Rio Chonen and Takasi.
Rio Chonen caught him with a technique that looks like it should have been in a Jackie Chan movie. A flying scissor takedown to a heel hook. It was absolutely spectacular. And he had softened Anderson up with some leg kicks earlier in that fight. And Takasi caught him with a triangle from the mount. You could say that he wasn't properly trained for either one of those fights and that the Takasi fight happened early in his career. But now the Anderson Silva that we see in the UFC is a different animal. We see the complete, fully formed Anderson Silva who has learned from those past mistakes and those defeats.
Push kick. Back and forth.
Oh, body shot.
And now he's answered.
Nice right hand. What an exchange here.
Oh,
looping hook there.
Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh, they're exchanging here. He caught the kick.
Joe, that big kick absolutely dropped him.
Yeah, he kicked his legs out from under him there. Very effective technique. Beautiful. Pushes him off with the feet. He lets him up. Oh, beautiful hook.
Don't chase him. Stand in the middle. Let him come in front. Down in. Short kick to the liver. 3 outside hard.
He caught the leg.
And down he goes. He's in the guard.
Keep him away.
Half guard.
Postures up. Passes to side control. Just over a minute remains.
Side control again.
Half guard.
And back to full guard. Back to side control.
Boom! Let's see what he does from here, Joe. Side control.
Nice right hand. Okay, moves into the mount here.
30 seconds remains in the round.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half. Oh, he got reversed. Oh, he's slapping on a triangle.
Round one is in the books.
Not a lot of activity in that round, Joe.
Yeah, aside from that nice submission attempt at the end of the round, we're not seeing a lot of effective offense from either fighter.
Don't crowd him. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand, jab right hand.
All right, ready to go. Let's start the finish. Hey, you're never against the cage. You turn him, I want you kneeing or digging to the body.
If you don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect.
And look, you're going to put it down.
Great. Give me the deep thrust, man. You're looking good. It's a nice round.
Let's take a...
You got to fight your fight. You got to take him down. You got to impose your will because you're bigger, stronger.
The beautiful Ariani.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
We start round two.
Come on, let's
this
do it.
fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Sometimes it's better to throw shorter, quicker punches, and that's what we're seeing here tonight. When you put all that effort and energy into a punch and you really wind up, it takes more time to reach the fighter.
Watch him trying to base you.
Nice counter right hand. He's really landing those short punches inside, Mike.
Get him backing up and make him pay.
Big right hand. Oh, big kick.
And he answers. Fast hands. Good battle inside. Oh, but he ate a left hand.
They are both staying in tight, close, right in the fire. Both guys staying in tight.
And he's got the takedown.
Step on the outside. Make space, you go. You go now, you go.
And he gets reversed. Side control.
Nicely done.
The assassin is cut open here, Mike. Full guard. Side control. He ate that one.
And again.
He loves throwing that punch.
Oh!
He's got half guard. And he passes. Side control. The assassin's really starting to bleed now, Mike. Oh, big shot. He's hurt.
Boom!
Well, it looked like he was hurt, but he snapped back really quick. He's got the full mount.
Into half guard. 90 seconds remains in the second.
Side
Nicely
control.
done, Joey. Pushed down the leg, got the hip out of the way, and got into a more dominant position. Postures up. Using the butterflies. Pushing his opponent away. Wow, that right hand.
He's got the clinch.
Inside to the jaw.
30 seconds remains in the round. And he caught him again.
Get him back enough so they can pay. Back him up. Finish strong, let's go.
Got him clinched up against the fence.
What a great display of hand fighting. And fans at home, you've got to realize that these men are really working to get to a dominant position. They have fought for 10 minutes. Round two is over. A superb display of mixed martial arts skills from both fighters.
Yeah, these are two very well-rounded guys, Mike. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make before going into the next round.
Heavy hands for me. Heavy hands for me, all right? Heavy hands. You're ripping the body, but you're getting that hand back up nice and high.
Find those punches, hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body some too, okay?
Ready to start round three. There's the beautiful Brittany.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
And we are set for the start of round 3. This is a championship fight, so it is scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Silva keeps getting tagged on that cut. He is bleeding bad, Mike. Oh, nice knee.
And another left hand.
He's got his opponent up towards the fence.
Man, they're pummeling back and forth. It's hard to see who has the edge here.
Wrestle him, man. Stay busy. Control the clinch. Don't go to the side. Stay in front of the chest. Stay off. Stay off. Push it out uppercut. Please.
And again.
Over and over again.
Work that body. Get him backing up and make him pay. To your chin. Get that hand up. Good boy.
And the battle for a dominant position continues.
Bigger combo we need.
Got him pressed up against the cage here. Working for control.
Make him pay.
He caught the kick.
And now he's answered.
Take him first to get those hands back.
Oh, we got tagged with a hook. Nice body kick. What an exchange here.
Hands up, sit down. He won't come forward.
Those are vicious. Good counter, though, Joe. They clinch again.
Left arm inside.
Good combination. That's a huge uppercut.
Liver to overhead. Coming up on 1 minute, baby.
Oh, beautiful hook.
It is all over. Knockout victory. How good was that? We have a new UFC middleweight champion.
Yeah, let's look at it again.
There was certainly bad intention when he throws this one.
And here we see it again.
Good night.
Here we see it again, close up.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, and now, the new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Anderson, the Spider Silva, is the new UFC middleweight champion.